Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Give me a quick thumbs up would be nice, or a wave, or okay, anything you want. I got a wave, I got a smile, loud and clear. Jeffrey Dershner said, loud and clear. Thank you very much. Well, everybody, happy February the 22nd. Today we have 360 in about 2 hours, a little less. Um, we're going to start focusing on you. You. And I don't care who you are, it's going to be fun. And there's a lot to do, and there'll be things to share. I'm a sharing person. All my life in online and off, I always wanted to build a business. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I was tired of being broke. But every step of the way, no matter what I learned, whatever we did, and I've said this 1,000 times, when it got to the point where I said I had all the keys, I could unlock everything I needed with Mike Ellis and Dan Street, I found out I can't bring anybody with me. And that was the most painful thing of all, because I wound up doing to people what was done to me. And I couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. And we kind of put our head down and went, oh my God, what do we do now? Start our own business. We could get a script. We could hire somebody to do some coding and maybe make a few bucks and help people make a few bucks. That was coming, but man, that's a lot. It's a lot of work. And thank God that at that time, Onpassive dropped in our lap. It's exactly what happened. The first time, years went by. I mean, I always knew certain people would notify me about a business if one died, and I'd move on. Anyway, in this case, it just kind of boom. At the time I was looking, when I got down and out, and I said, I think we're gonna stop doing this. My wife's coming in with groceries with my granddaughter, so the dogs are gonna bark. Sorry. It's live. It's Marty's house. But anyway, what we want to cover is about you, about YouTube, about branding, about simple things that anybody, if they want to, let me get back to that again. We have a track, we have a platform called Onpassive. You have the keys to a Rolls Royce that has a turbocharger and a jet engine. Okay. You could go any speed you want. You could get in the back seat and just cruise and have Onpassive drive for you. No doubt about it. Or you could jump in the driver's seat and slam that gas down. It's up to you. For me, the older I get, I'm 63 years old, and my friends came up from when I was 10 years old the other day. I'm seeing them in 15 years. Three brothers. And I looked at them and I went, man, time's flying. I can't believe it. It was like another lifetime, but it goes so fast. And then I have other friends that have already passed on. And and some of them were what I thought really healthy. So there's no guarantee in life. So no guarantee on time. So I want to cut the time. I want to spend whatever time I can not thinking about money, not thinking about bills and all that nasty, mindless stuff. I want to think about blessing people. I want to think about spoiling my wife who deserves it. I want to think about education for my grandchildren the best I can get. I want to think about eating healthy. Sad enough, to eat healthy, it costs a lot more money, and that's sad. But those kind of things, and what we have is we have the key for all of that. We have the key. It's called Onpassive. We have the ecosystem. The ecosystem can take you and anything you love, any passion you have, and blow it off the map. I'm not saying that because I wanna make you feel good. I wanna make you feel good, but that's not why I'm saying that. I'm saying it because it's true. And what we know is zero compared to what's coming. Every time when we went to the Burj Khalifa, I thought, why so high? Why so big? How are you gonna top it? They topped it. That rail station for me topped it without a doubt. 700,000 people a day, over 200 million people a year. Targeted traffic. That's targeted traffic, in case you want to know. Why? They're IT, AI people. That's what they are. That's who travels it. They're top of organizations. They travel around the world. They will be on that train. And they're going to see from their side view, their front view, their ears, up the stairs, down the stairs. I'm passive, I'm passive, I'm passive. And did any of us have to do that? Absolutely not. A big hearted man named Mufareh, the Secretariat of Humans, did that for us with the best group of people that walk the planet. And we're going to show you, we're going to talk more about it at 2 o'clock. If not, I'm going to run my mouth and won't even have to come back at 2 o'clock. You know me. But I just want everybody, if you can, be there. And remember, it's on the YouTube channel, so it's easy. It's easy. Any YouTube channel, go there at 2 o'clock. Myself, Mike, and myself, Red, and Chris will be there. And whatever you do, be there. Really. Um, we might get an update from Ash. In fact, I don't know. I did leave him a message, and we'll see what happens. He's busy. I don't expect him to come. Not at all, but he could. You never know. Ash is Ash. But he might send us a message, an update or something. Keep your eyes open. I expect anything, any day, every day. It's Onpassive. I expect big, bigger, and bigger, and bigger, and even bigger. Why? It's Onpassive. I expect everybody here to throw away those old dreams you have and update them. Update everything you think you should have or you'd love to have. You're going to have it. You'll be able to bless people every day. You're not going to walk by somebody and go, man, I wish I could help them. You're going to be able to help them. We're going to flip the world upside down. They will look back in history books. What the freak happened in 2023 that changed the industry and how we treat people and how we run a business? And the name of that will be Onpassive. I believe that with all my heart, to my bone marrow. To my bone marrow, I believe that. I believe everybody here that took the journey wasn't sure where we were. We held hands, we kept walking, we encouraged each other, and the light's starting to show. We're starting to see where we're going. And we had to do nothing but just walk along. We didn't have to run. We didn't have to walk through crap. We didn't have to walk through rain. We didn't have to walk through potholes. We walked on the yellow brick road. It was simple. In fact, the road moved for us. We just had to sit there and take the ride. So I'm so glad where we're at now. I really want to emphasize how we can get things going and you for the first time. And when I say focus on you, that's not greedy. Because if you can take care of you, Robert, Steve, Roy, Robert Tentillo, Polly Cherry, then you're going to be able to take care of others. And that's the name of the game. Take care of you, fill your pockets, fill your cupboards, and then let's go out there like soldiers and take care of people. We are Onpassive, our brother's keeper and our sister's keeper, my opinion. I don't want to talk real long because I will run my mouth too much. But anyway, how long have I been here? About 10 minutes. Perfect. I want to thank everybody for being here. I am going to give some shout outs because I will not be able to do that on 360. So I'd like to do it now. But thank you so much for coming. Be there at 2 o'clock. We're going to try to fill you with value and something to think about, something to ponder. I want people to ponder. Whoa, wait a minute. That's what I want. If I can do that, boom, baby. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to Jane Helms. Unbelievable lady. She lights up a room. You don't need any lights when she walks in. Jerry Nix, what a kind, awesome human being. He does videos every day. He's got the background in radio and DJ and type of stuff, 50 years or whatever, unbelievable amount of time. Watch his videos. He talks from the heart, no doubt. Cynthia Deering, you are Deering. You've been here from forever, and I appreciate it. Eric Kessler, the man, always here. Bamal Das, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Kathleen Sampson, hello, Marty and Dawn, and everybody here to another wonderful and spectacular day from Onpassive. Yes, thank you very much. Dawn, everybody's saying hi. Randy Leonard, the bee, is in the house. Thank you, Randy, for being here. You put a smile on my face every time I see the bee. Daniel, aloha, Marty, Dawn, Pam. Daniel, is that Daniel from Hawaii? Daniel's so cool. Hello, Daniel. If that's you, man, that's great. I saw aloha, so it must be. Jeffrey Dershner, thank you for being here. Uh, we're family. I love it. Michael Kloss, the man. I messed with you for months about being Santa Claus's brother, but that's okay. You're gonna be Santa Claus's. You're gonna be Santa Claus pretty soon. M. Kylie, how you doing? Robert Tentillo, boom, baby. Aswar Sakar, welcome, welcome, welcome. M. Kylie, by the way, thank you. You're always here. You're everywhere. You are everywhere. Don Parker, my man, my friend, my buddy. Thank you always for being here. Uh, Jason, hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Lynn, the powerhouse Nakamoto's in the house. Thank you. Of the Rob Lynn Show every night at midnight. Almost 200 shows in a row without missing a day. Casey Zebenbergen. What's happening, Casey? Glad you can make it. Myra Aquino has done a lot of posters and stuff like that. She does great work. Thank you very much. Virginia DeSanto, you're always here, and I really, really appreciate it. Michael Peck, hello, Mike. Don't see you a lot, but I'm really, really excited that you're here. We have Steve Noel. Steve's been here from, I can't remember him not being here. Nate Harris, the man, you've always been here also. I'm going down here as quick as I can. Roy Davies, how you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it. You're always here too, and I appreciate it. Karina Lance, Karina doesn't miss any time. I think she's everywhere. Anyway, Karina, thank you for being here. Polly Cherry, the one and only. Thank you for being here, Polly. She's a wonderful lady. Absolutely. Patricia Parent. Oh man, Patricia, be there at 2 o'clock. I want to talk to people. We want to focus also on everyone, but I want to focus on people that are doing YouTubes. Robert McGahee, welcome, Robert. I don't see you. I don't know if I saw you before, but I really appreciate you being here. Keep coming back so I can remember you always. What else we got? Angela Lynn, Angie Lynn. Hello, Angie. Thank you. Precious. Hello. Glad you can make it. Good to see you. What a beautiful name. Precious. How could you have a bad name with Precious? Let me see what else we got. Bruce, the one and only Gerstein. Amit Pardan, welcome. Glad you can make it. We have a lot of people up here from India. My Indian brothers and sisters are welcome, obviously. We know no color, we know no country, we know no religion. We're all one big family, and I'm burping. Sorry about that. It's ignorant, isn't it? Roy Davies. It's going to jump down real quick. I know it. Don Parker, Corinne. James Black. How you doing, James Black? Glad you can make it. Uh, Jim Swank. Jim, how you doing? Don't see you a lot. I'm glad you're here. Definitely. All of you come back at 2 o'clock. Pick a channel, any YouTube channel. Bonnie Ditzfinger, Ditz Philbinger. Bonnie Ditz Philbinger. I recognize you because that name is so hard for me. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. Nick Monty, where you been? Nick, I haven't seen you for a while. Nick's been here forever, though. I don't remember being on pass without Nick being around. Pam Turner's here. That means her other half, the mountain man Rutledge, is in the house. Thank you. My wife is delivering packages. She's my Santa Claus. Uh, Jean Saint Sin, or is it Jean? I always say it wrong. If I said Jean, they say it's Jean. If I say Jean, anyway, welcome from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being here. Armando J. Biscani the third, thank you for being here. The one and only, the actor, the speaker, the voiceover, the John Barella. Yep, John. John's a cool guy. He's always there, very, very loyal and dedicated to helping people and everything. Brenda McIntyre. Hello, Brenda. You're here a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Oh, I think I'm down to the bottom. Cheryl Bess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prem Kumar. I'm glad you could make it. Wendell White's always here. Carl Chapman. Thank you for being here. I haven't left. Some days you are too busy for all the hellos, but I am with you. Thanks, Nick. I figured you were. I can feel it. I can feel the love. Terry Huff, thank you, Terry, for being here. I'm super happy over that. Are you free enough? Lady Dawn is the queen boss. You darn right she is. Look. I might be 400 pounds, 6'3". She's small, but she's the boss. Raphael Saint Germain. Raphael, make sure you're there today, buddy. Pitmana Sena, Biddy Abdahar, welcome. Gifty. Smile, Gifty. Well, I can see it. I can see it from here. She's a wonderful lady. So soft spoken. My hearing's so bad too. Gemma's in the house. Where is your sister, Gemma? She knows I don't like it when she's not here. Storm AB, how you doing? My man's name is Storm. Is that cool or what? Read my message, Marty. Can you read my message? I just did, unless you wrote something earlier. Derek Gonzalez, how you doing, buddy? Tino McCullough, Curtis Strickland. Hello, Curtis. Glad you can make it. Dennis, the one and only Eldridge. Ruth Pace from the beginning, Ruth. You're always here. Marty and Mike, thank you so much for spending some of your precious time sharing last night. Absolutely. Brenda, you're from the Bahamas. Of course, Bahamas is our family. Of course. You're in with Mike, Marty, and Dan. Yes, you are. MD, you know what, the Bahamas, I want to say something. They may not be a big group, but they're a powerful group. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Bonnie Collins, thank you for being here. I'm going back up because I miss people. Somebody just gave me a super sticker, and I need to know who that is. Ron Holbert, my man. You know, guys know who Ron Holbert is? Dick Tracy. That's who he is. He's an ex-policeman. One of the best men I've met in Onpassive, without a doubt. Ron, nice seeing you, buddy. Ron's what you call furniture of Onpassive. Yep. Yep. He's always there from the beginning. Used to run a show called, you guys remember, Friday Night Live. It's really good. Ron, it's glad to see you. And thank you so much for the super sticker, buddy. I know you work hard, and I appreciate that. Where else we got? Dave Orlowski, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've been 20 minutes. Somebody else gave me a super sticker. Big John White. John, come on, man. I appreciate it so much, but I know things are high and tight. I love you, man. John's a good guy. One of my brothers from another mother. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Didn't see you before that. Sorry. Gene Aliba. Gene's another one. Powerful women in Onpassive, man. Wouldn't want to be in competition with them. There's the man. There's the man. Harvey, you almost went without seeing you, man. Harvey DJ Green. He's got that radio voice. Beautiful. Lois White. Wow, Lois, you're unbelievable. Lois is so loyal. She's an amazing woman. She is here always, 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 always. Cosmo, I love that name. I had a friend named Cosmo. Cosmo Williams is in the house. Tim the Leprechaun, aka Captain Kurt Dillon, is in the house. Doma Lepka. Man, I'm freaking people are still coming in. You're killing me. How am I gonna get off? You guys don't stop coming in. Oh, Syed Imhurst, welcome, Syed. Anyway, I'm gonna go, everybody. I want to thank you so much. See you all in about an hour and a half. Come to any channel. Me, Mike, Dan. Me, Mike, Dan. Me, Red, or Chris. I keep saying me, Mike, and Dan because we've been together for 10 years. 10 years we've been together. Anyway, see you all and God bless. And